Hey, it's the DETOUR.
Wendy's is on the meal today. That's what's happening. Sometimes the best part of your day is lunch. Today's not a bad day by any means, but I'm really looking forward to lunch today. I'm just excited. All right, so to catch you guys up, I did watch that movie, The Wailing, which, my God, that was 2.5 hours of just a powerhouse of an incredible, terrifying story that just kept me guessing the whole time. So I'm excited to be able to review that with the project that I've got coming up with a buddy of mine. So yeah, that's going on. We're finally getting the chance to react to Overcompensate by 21 Pilots. That's happening tonight. There's been tons of people that have been freaking out about it. This is the one thing as a content creator, is that no matter how many times that you update your audience, no matter how many times you tell them what's going on, there's always going to be a group of people that are going to be, just insanely mad about the fact that you've not done their favorite song. Personally, it'll be really nice to be able to have that done, and hopefully people click on it and people check it out. And that's kind of like what it comes down to when you are a content creator, is that you have to understand that the videos that you create, that people just might not see it. And that is very frustrating on a lot of different avenues, especially when it's music that we enjoy, or if it's music that, we've taken a risk on, or we're like, hey, let's see what goes on here. Your job as a content creator is to still do it regardless and to make those things happen. I can't really complain about it. We're in a very privileged situation of being able to do stuff that people enjoy, even if it is 5 people that click on something. So today is Thursday, which, speaking of reactions, we are going to be shooting reactions tonight. Thankfully, we don't have to do what we did a few weeks ago, which was we recorded 14 reactions in 2 days to cover the time frame of while I was gone for Colorado. So thankfully things are back to normal now. Not sure exactly what's going to happen this weekend, but I know that there's the possibility that we are going to be shooting some more DETOUR videos, which means more content for this channel, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're throwing out different ideas of trying stuff like, okay, let's try some more What'd You Say's, when we have the headphones on and we have to guess what the other person says. We want to shoot some more video game stuff, High on Life, which has been ridiculously fun. Yeah, we're hoping to get some more shooting done this weekend. I think Meg's actually coming down this weekend as well too, so I'll get to see my sister. I miss her a lot, so getting to hang out with her and everybody's going to be a lot of fun. It's kind of weird. The way that we do things is that every other weekend or every other week is kind of when the workload gets crazy, or when things kind of take a rest. So this weekend, Eric is going to be staying home, so we have a lot of opportunity to get a lot done. And also just to be able to talk about stuff and, figure out like what we want to do and how we're going to do things. The job of a content creator never stops. So this, essentially gives us the ability to just make more stuff and to see if, there's more things that you guys do want to see. I've also had this burning desire inside of me to write. Not necessarily like, I don't have like a specific idea, but I don't know if you guys get this way too, but I tend to have moments where I'm just like, man, like, I want to put words on the paper, even if I don't know what I want to do with it or how I'm going to do it. I ended up getting some script software a long time ago that was way too expensive for what I could afford at the time, but it's professional stuff, so that at least gives me the ability to know that if I'm going to write something eventually, or if there's something I can do with that, then, being able to send it in somewhere, hopefully an idea can stick. But more importantly, it's cool to have that, that specific type of stuff to be able to send to, my voice acting friends, or to people that, I want to act, or different things like that. So, I don't know, just, I've had this weird just drive of, amongst all of the other hundreds of things I've got going on, that there's just something about, just creating characters and just having fun in a world that you create. It's, I don't know, there's something very attractive about that, and I enjoy that a lot. I also find that I try to surround myself, as far as like, the content that I watch and the things that I do, is I try to find people that are passionate. I try to find, different things that will keep my attention or keep the spark alive, because that's the one thing that I think a lot of people don't tell you as a content creator, is that it is very easy to get burnt out, and it very quickly becomes a task that you have to do instead of the fun thing that you started out doing. So I ended up yesterday actually watching Pedro Pascal, who is just an amazing actor, interview an even greater actor, which is Willem Dafoe. And it was on Inside the Actors Studio, and I don't know, there was something about that. Maybe that's where the writing bug came from, but I don't know, like, it was so cool just to see, like, how passionate Willem is about art, and just, you know, how excited he gets about things, and how serious he takes it, but he also doesn't take himself seriously, you know. And it's just awesome that a veteran like him, who, by the way, I don't think has ever won an Oscar, I don't know if he's ever won an award, but to him, that doesn't matter. Like, he's just excited about making the next thing, and making, you know, just something that he can be proud of. That's something that's really inspiring to me. Doing anything you can to essentially just keep that flame alive. So, there's always this moment that I wonder if I should keep the camera going while I go through the line. I don't know. That's the part that always kind of makes me wonder. Because then people are going to be like, what are you doing? Are you filming me? Like, no, I'm not filming you, I promise. So, just filming myself talking to you, which is kind of like filming you. And by the way, if you guys like these driving vlogs, and if you want more of this, I'll happily do more. I used to do driving vlogs a lot whenever I was doing my Kyle Ride 425 channel. It was kind of a way to keep things, you know, consistent, and to be able to have uploads. And Eric and I have talked about, you know, some different styles of videos. So if you guys enjoy this, I will definitely try to do more of just where I turn on the camera and rant. I think that it might actually be more like driving specific stuff. So we will see.